It's a seated Liberty quarter. Awesome. Be my first large snap. Oh my god. 1892. Took a little break from the YouTube scene for a little while. I apologize to everybody and to the people I subscribe to. No hard feelings. I've just been busy with work and, of course, the weather. Well, we're not going digging today. And it's still wrestling season in Pennsylvania. So I decided to do a wrap-up from 2016. Getting right after it. Printing plate. 4 harmonica reeds that were intact. I broke these 2, extracting them. I just glued them back together. Hem weights. My silver. 40 silver coins on the year. Washington Barber. $1/2. My first ever. Not even going to try to pronounce that. But it was cool. Cuban nickel. A V nickel, 3 Buffalo, 4 War nickels, 2 Barber dimes, 1870 Canadian dime. It's my Mercury dimes and the Roosevelt dimes. Down here, I'm not sure what this stuff is. It was all relatively together. Some kind of I don't know, a handle. I don't even know why I kept that, but different pocket knives. This is a makeup. Had a mirror in there. It was broken. I threw the glass away. Some Croto bells, oxen shoes. This is a play money spill. I initially thought they were Trimes, so it got me real excited for nothing. Some tokens, toy cars, toy guns, toy jets, toy jeeps, lead, big old iron, really nice square nail I kept. I think this stuff's off of a saddle, horse stuff, not a relic guy by any means, so bear with me. Some marbles. Princess. Compact. YMCA swimmer's button. Different buckles. This one I dug in Chambersburg, Pennsylvania. In the South had burned Chambersburg. So I don't know if it's from the Civil War or not. If anybody does, or knows what era it's from, could you please let me know in the comments? I'd appreciate it very much. Some round balls. None of them are Civil War. There was no conflict in my part of the world. Mine tags. Bell seals. This is a Sons of the Civil War medal. Speaking of Civil War. 1958 bicycle license out of Brookfield, Pennsylvania. Some keys. Bunch of wheats. Dog license off of an actual dog. Almost $42 in clad. The jewelry. This is 10 karat gold. This little guy here is silver. Junk rings. Different watches and bracelets and pendants. This is a hunk of lead that has a guy's name and address carved into it. I couldn't find anything more. Ron Boyer tag. I found out a little bit more about that. I'll get onto that later. miner's lamp. The innards of mason jar lids. These are the ones that were intact. I like to save them if they're complete. The wheat pennies that were over 100 years old I kept out. There's a large cent I'd found. Found 25 Indian head pennies. Oldest one is 1864. The newest one, 1909. Non-S mint mark. The American flag I didn't find. I wore that in Iraq. I just wanted to throw it on the table because it looked cool. These are finds so far out of my cornfield I've been doing. A lot of buttons. The 3-cent pieces. I'm sorry, the 3 large cents. They're not 3-cent pieces, they're large cents. Different spoons and cutlery. This area of the world here is everything I dug out of one area. It was a construction site on Main Street in my hometown. Tiny little town. And just different little relics I picked up. There was a lot pottery. I picked the more decorative stuff out. Found 2 rings there. Total of 10 Indian head pennies. I dug 9. LC dug 1. 2 3-cent pieces. 3-cent nickels. A buffalo. 2 wheats. A V nickel. 3 shield nickels. 2 2-cent pieces. And I dug 5 large cents, 2 braided hair, 3 matron head, and a Canadian large cent, and then a fractional large cent. Silver out of there, 2 Seated Liberty quarters that were on consecutive digs. It was the only 2 I've ever found in my life, and they were back to back. Another Barber quarter came from out of there. 1916 and 1940 Merc. No mint mark on that. 4 Seated Liberty dimes. My 2 favorite finds of all time. Half dime and a 3-cent piece. All right, that's my good finds of the year wrap up. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope you've been following me on the YouTube here. And I like to see all your digs almost as much as I like seeing my own. So everyone out there that's making videos, continue to do so. I enjoy it. Happy hunting, everybody, and thanks for watching. Now, if you're new into metal detecting or you just want to upgrade your equipment, do it over at Kellyco. I put a link to their website in my description below.